tried my hand at solar imaging a few weeks ago, and one of the first things I noticed training my telescope on a bright object like the sun, using proper protection of course, was that my sensor was incredibly dirty. There were lots of dust motes coming out in the final images. I cleaned the primary objective on the telescope, which I wasn't very happy about doing. It's the first time I've cleaned it since I've had the scope, which I got several years ago, maybe 5 or 6 years, and it was really dirty. I used an air blower to try and remove the dirt, but it was actually quite ingrained, so I very reluctantly and very carefully used some cleaning fluid and a brand new cleaning cloth, and I did manage to clean the primary objective up. I cleaned that, still no luck. Although I expected most of the dirt to be down on the sensor, I reluctantly cleaned the sensor window using a cotton bud soaked in isopropanol cleaning fluid. That didn't do any good, so I'm going to have a go with the sensor itself, which I'm very reluctant to do because I don't want to damage it. I'm a bit worried about where the actual dust is located. I'm going to do a before and after flat frame, so I'm going to switch the camera back on, reconnect, power up the LED panel that I use for taking flats. Sorry about the hum in the background, it's a little bit loud, but here you can see all the artifacts in the light train. Pretty horrible. When I do use flats, I can remove them from my images, but it's much better to start off with a clean sensor. So now you've seen the before, let's do some cleaning and see what we can achieve. This is my camera, and you can just see the sensor inside. That's actually behind a clear glass window. So I'm now going to take the glass window off, which I'm very nervous about, to be honest. So that's the glass window. You can see the inside of the sensor here. I've got two methods of cleaning. I'm going to try this can of compressed inert air first to try and blow the dirt off the sensor. If the compressed air doesn't work, then I'm going to try this isopropanol cleaning fluid. I'm not so keen on doing that because I'll have to get a cotton bud and soak it with this isopropanol cleaning fluid and then try and wipe the dirt off the sensor. I'm scared to death of actually damaging the sensor. It's not something I've actually done before. So here goes. Just take the safety cap off the can, give it a, seems to be working, and give it a quick I am quickly going to put a cover back on because I hate leaving it exposed to the air. I might give the window a quick blow while I'm at it. I'm now going to fit this back onto the scope, and we'll try some more flats and see what happens, and hopefully that will solve the problem. So I'm much happier now with the cleanliness of my sensor. I think the dirt got into the sensor when I inadvertently unscrewed the camera, so the camera body came away from the front window rather than off the extension tube. I'm pretty sure that's how the dust got onto the camera sensor in the first place. I'm now going to take another flat and reconnecting the camera. I'm going to switch the light panel on. Sorry about the hum. Hopefully with the clean sensor, I'm hoping that the dust will have vastly reduced. Oh wow, that has made a big difference. There is a blobby artifact thing here, and there's something down here, but to be honest with you, that is so much better. That has fixed my problem. I'm just wondering whether I dare give it another blast of air and see if I can clear that final artifact, but that's definitely much better, as you can see from the flat. Okay, all done. I think we'll record that as a success. But I've learned something. Definitely the compressed air was the way to go. I didn't have to resort to the cotton bud cleaning fluid. I guess I could try that and get it even cleaner, but I think I will quit while I'm ahead. So I can now resume my project to image the moon. I've been trying to take images every couple of nights, but I have a big gap around the time of the full moon because here in the UK we get long periods of cloud, and the cloud only ever seems to clear around about full moon, so between 50 to 100% and down again. As soon as we get below 50%, the clouds seem to roll in, and I've not had much success in imaging it, but I will present that in another vlog shortly, clouds permitting. If you've enjoyed this short vlog, then please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. Wishing everybody clear skies.